Hello and welcome back to the Motorhome Review channel. Today I'm at Maple Leisure near Hull in East Yorkshire, and for the next few days I'm going to be testing out this. This is a Malibu integrated motorhome, and I have got a few questions because there's things I want to know. I've reviewed Malibu over and over again. It's one I always enjoy reviewing, but what I've never done is actually test it out, and that's where you really find out how good a motorhome actually is. So I've got three questions. First of all, how does an integrated or A-class motorhome compare to a semi-integrated motorhome? Again, I've never driven an integrated motorhome, I've never tested one out. I've reviewed plenty of them. So how does this styling really work? What's my view like? What's the cab like? What's the drive like? How does this work when you're on site? You may notice there's no door here into the driver's side. Yes, it's a right-hand drive vehicle, but there's no cab door. The cab door is over on the near side, which is great if you're in Europe where you've got a left-hand drive, but not so great here. So how does that play out? The second question I've got is, the Malibu integrated motorhome is only 2 meters and 17 centimeters wide. That is a compact width motorhome, one of the most compact width indeed. So how does this again work compared to normal, it's compact motorhomes? And also, is it an alternative to a camper van? Because at 2 meters 17, I'm expecting this to be fairly agile. And what you'll notice is the coach style mirrors as well. I've never had a motorhome with these before, so I'm looking forward to testing that out. Now the third thing, and this is the most important thing, Malibu pride themselves on being a premium manufacturer, part of the Cartago group. I have been to the factory where they're built, so I've actually seen the production, and on the face of it, yeah, they're a premium build, but we're going to find out if that's really the case, because while the exterior looks fabulous and the interior, which we'll go and have a look at now, how do they actually stand up when you're driving them along the road on your motorhome travels? Let's just go and take a look at the interior. So we'll open up the door and we'll go inside. Electric step, because we've got fabulous ground clearance. I am going to be doing a full review, obviously, but let me just step in and let's find out a bit more about the inside. So the interior, now this particular integrated motorhome is the 430, and it's got longitudinal beds at the rear, really good length, so I'm excited to test those. Tower fridge and freezer, all in one washroom, which looks quite special. And look at the lounge. Now, here we have our sliding table. I will, obviously, in the full review be showing you more of it, but you can see from the finish, we've got the beautiful gloss in here, the drop-down bed. It all looks very special. I want to know though, when I get out and about driving along, how much rattle am I going to have? Because that's an important thing. That often tells you a lot about the build. Noises, rattles, creaks. How does it feel? And then when we're on site, because Jules and I are heading off to North Yorkshire to test it out, what's the actual finish like? How are the clasps? How are the shelves? What's the lighting like? All these things. Do the appliances work? Is it all exactly how I would expect? So we're going to find that out together. And the good thing is, Jules can drive this one. I'll talk more about it, but the integrated Malibu motorhomes are available in 3.5 ton lightweight or a 4.2 ton comfort chassis. So if you've only got your car licence like Jules, you haven't got C1, you can drive this motorhome. And Jules is getting behind the wheel. So those are the three questions I've got. What's an integrated motorhome really like practically? Is this one of the best compact motorhomes you could buy? Is it potentially an alternative to a camper van? And what's the build quality really like? Is Malibu as good as they want to let us believe? We're going to find out together. I'm going to get behind the wheel. We're going to set off and get all our stuff in it, and then we'll be on the road to North Yorkshire. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll certainly see you in the next one.